Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex Fury here, and we're back with another Twine Peaks from scratch video. Today we're gonna build this one down here. We'll build, I don't know what this amp's called, it's my E amp. I don't know why my soaring mantis isn't working. I don't know what you call this one. It's one with this little love thing. It's a south amp from your home base. It's way down the south. Most people build this one. Don't know if it has a specific name, but this is the one we're going to build, and I'm going to show you how to do that, starting with nothing. So this will be easier for me because obviously if you're only up to your SSD 4 or 5, you'll have the invisible barrier through here, but I can show you the start of it. So the easiest way to start is we're going to start with the block off on this east side. We're going to come over here, we're going to get our metal out. Just going to place 3 walls across there. We'll place 3 cones in there. Edit this corner of the cone to the southeast, then we'll edit that one straight up. And then that one to the southwest, so it kind of looks like that. And then we'll place 3 walls behind it. Obviously you want to level all these up to level 3, like I say in all the videos. So the more health they have, the less likely the husk are to go this way. We'll place the 3 floors here, because this is just an extra layer. They'll have to break through these floors to get up this ramp, mainly just the middle one. Then we'll go 3 walls again, 3 pyramids again, edit them the same way as the ones down below. So it looks like this, and then we'll just box this all in. So they've got to go through the floor, the wall, the pyramid, and then another wall, and it just looks nicer like that. I'll equip a different gun. And so that's the block off on that side done. So they should not go that way at all. They should come up here and over here now. Now the way I like to do this now is we want them to come up here and go up this way. And go all the way across to here. So this is just a path to show you where we want them to go. And then we just need to make that happen. So we'll start by building a wall here. We'll build a whole box here, put a cone in it, edit it that way. And then I'll like to put a roof on that. And then another floor. A floor and a roof on it. So just make a huge box there. And then we'll start with another floor here, another box there. So we've got this set up like this. So and then they'll come up and around here. So we want them to go this way, so we'll just start by putting the walls along here. And we know exactly where we want them to go and where we need to build the block off. So this is where we want them to go. So that means in behind here just needs to all be a large amount of block off. So we'll block off this all with walls. We'll put cones in here, put another wall behind this. Edit that like this, so we want them to not want to come through here, so it's going to make a huge block off all the way back, so it's going to go just insane, because we want to make sure that they don't want to come this way. So we've got 3 rows with 4 pyramids in each row, so there's 12 pyramids along there, and then we'll box all of this in around the back like this, and then all through here, just placing as many structures as we can fit in here, but they definitely don't want to go this way. That's the plan anyways. Sometimes they do weird things, but for the most part they'll go where we want if we create enough of a block off. And then we just have to edit all the cones to where we want. So I like to edit these like this, so they kind of meet in the middle and create like an extra thick wall there. For these ones we'd want to go like this and have these ones facing this direction to not make them want to run through here, but they actually go down there instead of getting like here and trying to cut through there or something silly like that. And these ones will go back out that way. We'll get all this row the same direction, and then this one will be all that way as well, because we'll have the other one come in the other way. What you can also do, if you build this and they're still coming through this way, you can underneath all of these cones, I'll do it in this back one just to show you, just to double down on what we're doing here. You can place floors in all of these. We've got floors in all of these along here, and you can edit them, so we don't want this just an extra layer. I'll edit these ones like this. And it's just another layer that they have to break through to get through to your base, so it's even more of a deterrent. And then we'll put the pyramids back in there where we want them. And then we got that. That'll all look like this. And this is the path we want them to take. And then from here, we'll go around like this. This will be your ceiling drop trap, and we'll knock them back down here. I also like to just add an extra layer here just to be safe. Just to really make sure no one wants to come this way. I want them going in this tunnel. And here we'll go wall here, so we can go up a floor. Like I said before, you build these 2 tiles high, you put electric fields or drop traps on them so that any propanes that get into your tunnels can't blow up all of your roof traps. And we'll just block all this off so no one can throw anything in there. And these will all just be wall launches, launch stuff down here. This will just be your normal damage traps on the walls. Drop trap there, electric fields all across the roof. You can put a tar trap here, and then the rest just wooden floor spikes with launches on all of these. And then over here, we will build... How do I want to start this? Well, they're going to try and come through here, but they're going to come up there. I'll build floors along here, so it can hold the structure up, and then we'll build 3 floors, 3 walls across there. And then just cover this with roofs. And I like to connect that just for extra bit of support, so that they'll get hit from this and get sent into here. And then this will all have traps on it. Traps all through here. This is where you can just build a bunch of timeout chambers down here. So these walls will all have launchers on them. And you'll shoot them into these. Probably just might even leave those at the too high. We'll cover this in these as well. You don't have to cover these up like on the walls here like I'm doing right now, but I just like for the aesthetic. It actually kind of looks like a tunnel. And that's that. And then in these parts here, you do the quarter wall that I normally make. It'll keep smashes on this side, especially for around here, so they actually can get knocked down there. So they'll walk close to this edge and will actually get hit down here if a smasher comes this way. Same as in here. We'll put them through here so they're more likely to get hit into the kill boxes that we've built. Or the timeout chambers, whatever you want to use them for. You can use them for damage, you can use them for stalling. I'm going to connect that because I like the look of it. And I might as well build a bunch of traps across here. You can build all electric fields across here so that both rows will hit everything in here. Also, especially if you're trying to build this for endurance, I like to put these walls here. This one would be a sound wall, but all of these to build wall launches so that just stalls them a bit more. Because in wave 15 of the endurance, this is a smash of mini boss wave, so there's just a lot of big enemies that come through here. You can also like on this higher point of the area there, and just chuck in an absolute ton of tire traps and all that, drop traps. This is just to add to the stall, so when they're trying to make their way up around here, they'll get hit by tire traps and can get sent back down here. You don't want to make it that high down here because this is lower, so the trap won't trigger. But once they're here, it'll trigger very consistently, and we'll be able to knock them around and stall them out even more. I'm just going to close this up with floors because I just like the look of it. So you don't get, sometimes like if you run on these edges, you can get stuck in those little corner bits, and it's just very annoying. And then we need the lobber shield. So I normally build that from here. I'm going to build it out of these because I like the look of these better. We'll go 2 across and we'll go 4 high. And then from here we can go out like this. And that's just any lobbers that get around in here. I might go 1 more to the side down here as well. We'll go way up there. So any lobbers or flingers, when they spawn, they'll spawn down under here, so they don't, even if they walk way over this side, they're still not going to be able to throw at your base. They're not going to be able to go through there, so they'd have to go all the way around there to even be able to throw at your base. And then once we built that off, once we built that amplifier, that won't happen because this will all be blocked off. So they'll just walk through your tunnels and get killed, and it'll be nice and easy. If you want, if you just don't like how this is open, you can just close that off so it's all nice and clean looking. And that is how I build this amplifier, and this got me through my SSDs 1 to 10 easily, just pretty much trap it all out. It's very good in the Wave 15 endurance as well. You still have to play because the smashes are kind of strong. But once you trap this out, whatever traps you like, you'll have them going where you want, and it'll make it a lot easier. So you could just stand here and kill whatever comes. They'll come down there or up there, and that's it. And you just kill them and win the wave, and get your easy V-Bucks and your mini llamas and have a great time. So yeah, that's this amplifier done, guys. If you like this video, like it. If you have any other ways you like to build it, let me know in the comments if this worked for you, if you liked it, any modifications you have to yours or a different kind of build that maybe I haven't seen yet. And subscribe so to see more of these videos. I'll be making every amplifier from scratch except for this one. I'll just run over how I've built this one because this one's very annoying to build from scratch. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.